Yeah,
and again, my bad.
I was gonna say, matter of fact, so that I got caught with a shot, I wasn't even hurt. Like I was that cool. I was that cool before I even hit the ground. So, like you see me pause, whatever. That's when the real life hit me. I was like, dang, I'm really down here. Let's get back on up. And then now, so I went through my checklist. Your feet under you, take that deep breath, calm yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Walk back to the corner, stuff like that. What you were talking about, he told me to do, and then keep on fighting.
And as you seen, the next round he came out,
I was cool.
Didn't take a step back, didn't take a hesitation.
Backing him up.
Boca Chica thought he had food. No, sir, this is not that kind of party. My son trains like an animal. He's well conditioned. Again, it was a shot. If you go back and look at it, it knocked him off his pivot. It knocked him off balance. You know what I'm saying? It knocked him forward. And when it knocked him forward, he fell off clear as day. I mean, it was clearly what happened. You know what I'm saying? But of course, you got the narrator Tim Bradley, who seems to be in my eye #1 hater, who's telling the world that we ain't shit. So we're gonna have to prove that. And I'm gonna make sure I look at him when we get this victory. But anyway, though, so you got him telling the world that we ain't shit. So now that their narration is what they're hearing. You feel what I'm saying? If it's propaganda, that's what it is. You got a man with no losses. He telling you, oh, he can't do this. This is all he got. You don't know what the fuck he got. You know what I'm saying? He smothers himself, but you only saw smother himself in one fight.
I was just gonna say, even with okay, look at the fights before that, and then look, it doesn't my fight at Boca Chica.
It don't matter.
I was not smothering Nathan.
It don't matter
what I'm saying.
Stay with the jab.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have a jab. Get the fuck out of here. Just, people talking, man. So it's all good. But again, man, we here, still undefeated. Not that being undefeated is the main thing in life. You know what I'm saying? But we still undefeated. We still here. Still young, still healthy. Shit, still in position. Hell, we got a world title position right now in 2 or 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So we good. We good to go.
How much fuel does the naysayers give you?
They give me all the fuel in the world. It's just like, so I'm real chill about mine. He more outspoken. It's still the same fight, though. Like he said, I'm gonna put it in your face. I want you to stand on whatever you said and stuff like that. So I'm the same way. I just do my part. You feel me? I know for a fact he gonna talk his talk. So all I gotta do is just knock people out. So
you're gonna see eyeballs. You're gonna see eyeballs in every comment that anybody say any motherfucker thing. Don't come to that beat. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, bro. Would you say something? I couldn't hear you. Talk a little louder for me. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Again. And if I'm wrong, I admit I'm wrong. You know what I mean? If I'm wrong, I want to admit but I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong right now. I'm not wrong.
So after May 18th, is the first person you coming up to is Tim Bradley?
I ain't coming up to Tim Bradley and say shit because I ain't got nothing to say to him because I peeped it. I thought about it. I thought this was after the first time he did it. What he did was the shit that he was talking the first time, I've heard him say the exact opposite on the other end on other telecasts about other fighters when certain things happen.
You can go with the Shakur Stevenson fight.
The fight right after his. Like what he did was he pointed out anything negative he could point out, and made even when Boca Chica fight, never pointed out nothing positive. That's what he did. So I peeped it, and it was about Quentin Round. They know Quentin Round from Colorado Springs, and Tim Bradley, he ride with that gang. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine. So check it out. So I peeped what he was doing. So I started to take what he said on another fight and actually say something to him and address it to him next time I saw him. I said, you know what? Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna address shit to him because I know he know what he's doing. I know he know what he's doing and he's doing it on purpose. You know what I mean? So it's all good. He's entitled to what he want to do, what he want to say. What I really want is a fight with Tim Bradley. That's what I really want, to be honest with you. I know that shit sound crazy. Tim Bradley fought at 147. I want him in he got all the talks in the world about what need to be done, what should be done. I want Tim Bradley to come back. You see Floyd fought all the way up to he was 46, 47 years old, still trying to fight again. You got Mike Tyson coming back at 53 years old. Please come show this young sorry ass gunner how it's supposed to be done at 40 years old, 40, 41 years old. Please come show it. You know what I'm saying? He can show me. Show us how it's supposed to be done with his pillow fisted ass. Come show us how it's supposed to be done. You know what I mean? I mean, because if he's so trash, if he talk, that's what I really want. You know what I mean? That's the fight I really want for myself. It ain't got to be a real fight. It could be an exhibition bout. It could be a sparring match. But I really want Tim Bradley in the ring because like he talks a lot of shit for somebody sitting his big head ass on the side of the ring. You know what I mean? He talking a lot of shit for somebody who got a gift with Pacquiao. And clearly was a fucking gift. So Top Rank get a 3-fight deal. To get 3 fights out of that. Like it was clear. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Like I said, it's part of the, it's part of the game. Again, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. When I'm right, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? And I know my shit. I can scientifically and knowledgeably talk you through any fight. I can scientifically and knowledgeably talk you through any performance, and I can tell you what he should have did, what he did. I can if you listen to me the right way, as opposed to listening to what you hear another person telling you I mean and what I said, as opposed to realizing that we're together all the time. Like we're talking about Santillan. We've talked about Santillan. We've talked about this shit so much, just like with Quentin Randall. It's certain things I ain't got to say in the fucking corner for everybody else to understand what I'm saying. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to him. I'm not talking to y'all. We've been on this shit 2 billion times. We speak a different language.
Speaking code.
We speaking code. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, but you know what the fuck to do. You know what the fuck to do. There's nothing for me to tell you. I don't have to tell you I need you to do this. I don't have to tell him that. He knows exactly what the fuck you supposed to, because we done talked about it literally 2 million fucking times. You understand that we talking about drills over and over and over and over. And again, in the Quentin Randall fight, he did exactly what the fuck we said. Santillan is going to do exactly what the fuck we said. There's no doubt in my mind, because I have not seen him do anything different with anybody else. He's going to do exactly what I think he's going to do, because he has not done anything else. If he tries to be somebody else, it's going to make it worse. It's going to make it worse for him. You can't go out there and have a career of 30 years or 20 some years, and then all of a sudden go out there and try to be somebody else. You're really going to lose then. You got to be yourself. You got to be true to yourself. So we've seen about 6, 7 fights of his. He's the same animal. He's the same person. Haven't seen any different. I seriously doubt a hand is going to come out of his chest and do something different on that night. We got
May 18th. What's the outcome?
Victory. Yes, sir. Victory. Well, whether it's knockout, we would love a knockout. We need to get that knockout. I think there's a way for us to press for that knockout. He definitely can take a punch. He definitely can do that. He definitely can take a punch. He has never been 12 rounds. We have never been 12 rounds, which is even. So I like that. We don't know how. Whether it's gonna be knockout or just straight, but it's gonna be clear. It ain't gonna be a question. It won't even be a question. I can promise you that.
Junior, what will the world find out about Brian Norman come May 18th?
That I'm that dude. You feel me? But at the same time, forgetting them folks, I don't care what they do.
Yeah, it don't matter no more.
I know what I know. I know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Then even people gonna try to join the team after that, man. Forget them folks.
Yeah. I got folks that I know who used to be all in my DM and shit, bro. I dare you come back in my DM this time.
I got folks saying I need a new trainer and stuff like that too. You going about your day too.
I dare you come back in my motherfucking DM, bro. I might cut your ass. I make it the fuck out of my DM, bro.
I knew you could do it.
Don't say shit to me. If you ain't said shit, if you said shit to me before, you ain't said shit to me, don't say nothing to me.
I knew you could do it. I always had faith in you.
Don't say nothing to me.
I knew you was the one.
Don't say shit to me. I ain't got time for it.
Last question. This is for you, Senior. How high is Junior's ceiling?
I answered. We still trying to find out.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. I mean, because again, he's 23. He's 23. He's 23 years old in 4 months.
He's really supposed to be getting his step up fights. You know what I mean?
He's 20. Listen. Let's address this again. Like I said, with people not understanding, and this is what one of the things that Tim Bradley said about other people, that he didn't give him the same credit. He's 23 years old and 4 months old with 25 fights, 27 fights, but 2 of them was whatever the fuck. But with 25 fights, he's 25 with 19 knockouts. 23 years old, nowhere near his prime yet. Nowhere near his prime yet, and he's still working. He's still doing what he do.
And I beat his boy at 22.
And he beat his boy, the Olympic head team captain, at 23 years old. So I'm confused. I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? From everybody about the mother. See, people talk that shit. You know what I mean? Even father, son, duos, the other ones. Well, that's why I big them up. Like with the Devin and like Mosley, you know, of course, I big all of them up. The father, son situation, I big them up because I know what we trying to get. I know what we trying to do, and I know the sacrifices and appreciation. You know, I appreciate all that shit, and you would think that the other person will too. You know what I'm saying? But they just take the time to criticize. You feel me? But again, that's usually just our community that do that shit. It don't even usually be no other community doing that shit. Usually black people doing it on black people, man. But that's just the world we live in, man. Again, so we can't worry about that shit. But I'm happy some of this shit happened. So some of the ones can expose themselves and be all in my inbox and disappear and try to bring your ass back around. Okay, cool. I got you. I got you. Don't bring your head back around me. Don't say nothing to me. I'm cool. That's easier for me.
And this a thing of mine. Even after this fight, I ain't trying to get cool with nobody. Like I see all the fighters getting cool with each other. I've seen how they just don't rock with me, plain and simple.
Yeah, they don't fuck with him.
I don't really like doing interviews like that either.
They don't fuck with.
They don't rock with me either.
You can tell.
You cool people, so I'm here. But yeah, it's like I can
you know who fuck with him and who don't.
Yeah, I think
a lot of people don't.
I think like 2 or 3 interviews, you included, that's cool with me. So with y'all, I'm cool with. But besides that, even
the YouTubers, you could tell who's some bullshit.
I'm not trying to talk with these folks. I'm gonna go ahead, do my thing, throw it to deuces, going back to the crib.
Right. Shit don't make no difference, man.
Yo, I can't wait for May 18th, yo. I can't wait.
Absolutely, man. It's gonna be a show, man. We coming. He ready, man. He 15 round ready. He 15 round ready. They talk about him. Man, I heard so much shit about him getting tired. He gassed because in the Korea fight, how the fuck he gassed when he dropped the man in the last round? He ain't fucking gassed. He didn't get beat up. He didn't get like in no fight you seen that he was getting beat up.
It's gonna be a great performance. We doing another thing.
The shit is crazy what people say they saw.
May 18th.
I got you.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate
you, man. I appreciate you.
Watching May 18th. Good luck, man. You know, I'm hoping you get a victory, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, boss. Okay.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Okay, big dog. Yeah. All right.